Today, we're unboxing 10 amazing inventions that were never meant to happen. Total accidents turned into everyday genius. Some of the most incredible things we use daily weren't planned, they just happened by mistake. From snacks born out of spite, to life-saving medicines discovered by mess, these stories prove the best ideas can come from the biggest oops moments. Let's dive into the hilarious, strange, and bizarre origin stories of things you probably have in your house right now. First up, the microwave oven. In 1945, engineer Percy Spencer was working on radar tech when he noticed the chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. Instead of getting annoyed, he got curious. If microwaves could melt chocolate, what else could they do? He tried popcorn, which popped everywhere, and then an egg, which exploded. Through these messy experiments, he realized microwaves could cook food fast. That's how the microwave oven was born, from a melted snack to a kitchen revolution. Sometimes a ruined treat leads to a world-changing idea. Next, the potato chip, born from pure sass. In 1853, Chef George Crumb sliced potatoes paper-thin to spite a picky customer, fried them until crispy, and doused them in salt. The customer loved them, and soon, Saratoga chips were a hit. A chef's frustration became everyone's favorite snack. Penicillin, the world's first antibiotic, was discovered thanks to a messy lab. In 1928, Alexander Fleming returned from vacation to find mold killing bacteria in a forgotten petri dish. Instead of tossing it, he investigated, and found a life-saving medicine. Sometimes not cleaning up leads to saving millions. Penicillin, the miracle from a moldy mistake. Coca-Cola started as a headache remedy. In 1886, Dr. John Pemberton's syrup was accidentally mixed with carbonated water at a pharmacy. The fizzy drink was a hit, not for headaches but for taste. A pharmacy mix-up created the world's most famous soft drink. Velcro was inspired by a dog's burrs. In 1941, George de Mestral noticed burrs sticking to his clothes and dog's fur. Under a microscope, he saw tiny hooks, sparking the idea for a new fastener. Years later, Velcro was born, all thanks to a walk in the woods. X-rays were discovered by accident. In 1895, Wilhelm Röntgen noticed a mysterious glow from a covered tube and realized invisible rays were passing through objects. He put his hand in front of the rays and saw his bones projected on a screen. The world's first medical imaging device was born from a glowing surprise. Sometimes seeing the unseen changes everything. The Post-it note began as a failed super-strong glue. In 1968, Dr. Spencer Silver at 3M made a weak adhesive no one wanted, until Art Fry used it to mark hymns in his choir book. The rest is sticky history. A useless invention became an office essential. Play-Doh started as wallpaper cleaner in the 1930s. When homes switched to cleaner heating, the product flopped until kids began using it as modeling clay. The company added colors and a scent, and Play-Doh was born. A failed cleaner became a classic toy. Popsicles were invented by an 11-year-old who forgot his drink outside in 1905. Overnight it froze with a stick inside, creating the first frozen treat on a stick. He called it the Epsicly, later renamed Popsicle. Sometimes forgetfulness is delicious. The Slinky was born when naval engineer Richard James knocked a spring off his desk in 1943. Instead of falling, it walked down to the floor. He saw toy potential, perfected the design, and the Slinky became a sensation. A shipyard accident turned into a timeless toy. Sometimes fun just springs up. Which accidental invention surprised you most? Comment below. Subscribe to Factory Box for more weird wonders. Thanks for watching. See you next time.